Hi, welcome to this Rapid TV News video. I'm Joe O'Halloran, Editor-in-Chief, and I'm here with Guillaume Doré, CEO of Synchronise. So, we're here 3 years after the pandemic. So, what changes have happened to Synchronise in that time?
First of all, the plan was to launch commercially our platform 3 years ago at IBC. So a lot of things changed for us. But we take it as an opportunity to have a better solution, a better platform, and better understanding the need of our clients. So we take it as an opportunity.
And what changes have you seen in the industry? We've seen, obviously there's been the emergence of the AVOD market, the whole fast space.
The good news is for our clients, and it's come from their consumer. The behavior of people was watching more TV and more local content. They need local news. They need local entertainment. So it was a good news for that, because before that we were saying that only few tech giants will stay in the market. So it's very good news for our clients.
So your clients, were their budgets changing? Were they under different pressures? And how did they want more from you?
Our consumer, our clients, discover their scalability issue because they was in a kind of routine. But the pandemic changed all their content, their catalog. They cannot broadcast anymore a TV drama. There was editing and broadcasting in continuously production. So they have to stop all of that, find other catalogs. They have to adapt themselves, and they saw that these quick changes and remote working make a scalability issue. And everything is based on manual labor, and they discover they need to have solution to help them to exploit their content in the digital world.
Now, one of the things about the explosion in services, it's just been actually trying to find content. And one of the biggest enablers we've seen is artificial intelligence. How is AI changing the industry?
The AI is here to assist people by removing repetitive tasks and helping them to do creative tasks. One example, thumbnail. It's the picture that represents the video content. To have a good thumbnail, you have to take time and take care to have a perfect picture representing your content. You can spend half an hour for that. But in the meantime, when you have 100 episodes to manage the same day, it's impossible. Artificial intelligence can help them to choose the best picture. And so we remove the repetitive task to zero, and they can focus on the community management, on the promotion of the content, etc., etc. And if you see all the workflow they have to do manually, artificial intelligence it's here to help them to get scalability.
Now, we're here at IBC. What products do you have here with Synchronise to address these issues?
Synchronise is an in-video intelligence platform composed of 3 pillars. Automation engine, we collect using artificial intelligence and computer vision techniques a lot of data around video. Then this data is introduced to editorial rules and business logic to be transformed into time-coded objects that can be reviewed easily by non-tech user, journalist, community manager, operator, in a platform called Synchronise Studio. So they can review, edit, and publish immediately to their ecosystem the result. Generating thumbnail, benchmarker, so you can have the skip intro button, the next episode button, done automatically. Add markers on videos, labelings to qualify the content, public figure to detect personality inside the content, etc., etc. If you imagine all that works done by a human being, it's analyzing 24 images per second plus the audio track and adding all of that into a database. It's just impossible. But you need all this data to maximize your content on the digital world.
So we're here at IBC 2022. What do you think IBC 2023 is going to show us? What do you think is on the agenda for the next 12 months?
we will see a big acceleration in terms of the transformation of the content and the way people will consume the content. Imagine the newscast of the 15th April of 2019 in France was talking about Notre Dame. Notre Dame was burning that day. You can search only content by a title. The newscast of the 15th April of 19. You cannot search inside video content, but consumer wants to be able to search on every content and get access to valuable information and content everywhere. So you need to have metadata inside video, and only artificial intelligence can do that.
Perfect. Well, we look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.